Hi, I'm Amy with From Scratch Farm. If you're not familiar with the business, I created it almost 7 years ago out of a need to create eco-friendly, natural, non-toxic home bath and body products. I want to make changes in everybody's homes. I want to make a difference for the planet. We have been on Main Street for three of the last years. I'm happy to be in this spot, hoping to stay here for a really long time, hoping to flourish after this quarantine, hoping to be one of the businesses that makes it. So, back when we closed our doors on March 21st, I started pivoting, I started planning, I started making changes to my business model and what I was offering to the public. So immediately I pivoted to do curbside service. I was doing local pickups from our entryway. I was also doing free local delivery. And I had a complete online store. I made sure that was up and running with no kinks. Of course, there was one. But that helped us through that period of time. I was also pushed by QuickBooks, who I use for all my financial services, to create a GoFundMe account. So I set that up, put it out there on the internet, and watched a few wonderful donations come through from friends and family, which I so appreciate. And then it was a Friday in April that I got another email from QuickBooks and GoFundMe that if I could raise to a $500 point, then I could apply for a grant from them that they would match the $500. So it was a Friday afternoon, probably about 2 o'clock. I did another post about our GoFundMe page, and within 3 hours, before I left work that night at 6, I people had completely raised the $500 plus. So I was able to apply for that grant and just wanted to let you know I have received it. But not only did QuickBooks match the $500, so did GoFundMe. The money is already in my account and I'm so happy to have it there. Because I don't know how many of you know all of the grants and the payment protection programs that are out there. I have only qualified for one, and it's all because I don't have any employees. I don't have any employees to pay, I don't have any paychecks to cover. What they don't understand or what they don't care about, I'm not sure. I still have Main Street rent, I still have utilities, insurance, and all the regular business expenses, just like everybody else. I still needed help. So go that GoFundMe page, that campaign, and all of those donations from friends and family, and now from GoFundMe themselves and from QuickBooks. I have had money to not only purchase the ingredients, the bottles, and the labels for two new products that I've gotten on our shelves, which are our new hand sanitizers and our new clay face mask. But now I am also able to create our first ever essential oil colognes. I've got 5 already made and in the testing process. I'm excited to get those out and rolling. All I have to do is find a way to afford those labels. And then all that's coming up again now is renewing our lease and affording that rent again. So I am in the process of still pushing our GoFundMe page if anybody is able to invest in our business. And I'm also about to apply for the Big Bernie stimulus program, which I'm so excited that they have revamped because at first I wasn't going to be able to apply for that either because I didn't have employees. But thanks to some wonderful people with the city and our Economic Development Corporation, they pulled through for me. So I'm going to turn in that application this afternoon and I will be excited to hear that news. So there's good news in all of this. Business has been busy. People have been supporting us. People have been cheering us on. The engagement on our social media accounts has been wonderful, and our GoFundMe page looks good. If you still have someone that can invest in a little business that they believe in, share our GoFundMe campaign. Would love to get some more backings behind us. I have big plans. And in addition to putting all of that into From Scratch Farm and being able to pay the rent here, I want to give back to our new Handmade on Main Co-op, which is now in my building. We have 5 vendors that are here. I want to be able to afford to put a big Handmade on Main sign on our building so the customers and tourists know that we're here. I want to put a big Handmade on Main sticker on the back of my truck, replace From Scratch Farm sticker. I want to create flyers and pamphlets to go over to the visitor center. I have changed my From Scratch Farm ad in the Kendall County Women magazine to Handmade on Main. So many changes and investments and bills that I've got to get to. So if you have a big heart or deep pockets or friends with those, we would love you sharing our story. And those that aren't familiar with us, thank you for believing in us all these years. And those of you that have donated, thank you. Um, Even if you donated anonymously, I have seen your first name, so I think I know who you are. And I can't thank you enough for being there for us during this time. And if you ever want to stop by for a free hand sanitizer, it's all yours. But I hope to send you a thank you soon. I think summer's going to be slow. Right now is just crazy busy. Just finding time in my schedule right now to record this video just to tell everybody hi and give an update and say thank you to the people that needed big hugs right now, even though I can't reach out and hug you. So thanks everybody. Share, share, share. Have a great day.